So my name is Franceska. When we arrived to Jakarta 3 years ago, we were looking for a house, and in the process of being in contact with Noble Property, it was very obvious from the beginning that we both have a passion for design and for furniture, and that we could speak the same design language. And so yeah, that turned out to be a very helpful, very nice partnership in terms of creating. I had pretty much in mind what I wanted to do with the house as soon as we were settling for a house, because I think in design it's very important to incorporate what you already have in a house and how the house feels and what the bones of a house is. So the idea was to create sort of a Europe meets Bali vibe. For me, living is always a process. There is never a finished state. Well, it's always evolving. So the first thing we did with Noble was the table. And that's for us as a family, because we love to eat at the table, and also to having functions, was very crucial to have that done soon, fast, and in a perfect way. And that turned out to be, for me, still a masterpiece. And then all the other furnitures, all the other things were rolling along the way. As soon as we discovered what we need and what could be a nice addition to the house, we were rolling with them. And whenever I had an idea, I could contact them and say, I have an idea, what do you think? Could we do that? And behind that wall is a window that leads to the service tract. So there is no natural light coming in there. And when we have family time, when we're here, I want to have this room very private. And also in terms of visual effects coming again from the outside in, it was just too much disturbances, because if you have a big room, you want the room to look cohesive. The guest bedroom was very important for us because that's where our family is coming and staying. So we wanted them to have like this island resort kind of vibe. So for me, the visual was very clear what I wanted with the room, but in the end, it comes by piece, and it's never finished. And I think there are furnitures like the bed that I absolutely love that will come with us to different places when we move again from here as a memory. This was pretty much a room that I had in mind, how it's supposed to look like. And then there are other rooms that come piece by piece. Well, I can absolutely highly recommend Noble, because they're really, really friendly. Their take on design is very flexible. They bring a lot of craftsmanship to the table, but they're still also open to adaptation and personalize certain things. They have a strong visual signature that they follow. They use a lot of really high quality materials in the furniture. What I think is especially valuable, especially if you come from abroad, because they have quite an international team. So they understand that there are different take on lives and different habits in how we create our daily routines. And that should be reflected in the way you live and in the furniture that surrounds you.